Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Ian Smith. We are your fun fitness pros, and this is
Joey Thurman. Thanks for the point.
Yeah, hey guys, listen, we are all bros. We're bros, you're bros, no matter your gender, your age, you are a fitness pro. We're gonna have some fun with you, teaching you how to exercise and have some fun. Right. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have 6 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Make sure you take that rest and get that recovery during 20 seconds. After that first round of those 6 exercises, 1 minute rest, and then we're gonna go again. So it's 3 rounds of 6 exercises. It's only 20 minutes.
It's only 20 minutes, and we're gonna finish with a little bro boosted burnout, which, you know, we'll see. We're gonna hang on to that to the end.
All right, he's getting on the mat. We're gonna start with glute bridges. Forget about your plastic surgeon. You don't need it. You need these. Okay, so you notice here, we're gonna ready, go. So Joey is very nice. His upper body is flat against the ground. He is lifting all the way up, burning. He's squeezing his glutes when he gets to the top.
I don't know if you
Squeeze,
see, but
squeeze.
can you tell I'm squeezing?
See those dimples?
Hey, yeah.
Squeeze, squeeze. But it's up. But guess what, guys? Don't go too fast. Hold it when you're at the top. Now, he's also, sometimes you want to add some more resistance. You can put a band there. Look at that. So squeeze up against the band. We love these bands. Bands are inexpensive. You can take them anywhere you are. Here we go, guys. We have 10 seconds.
Woo.
Hold at the top, down.
Oh.
Hold at the top.
Bro.
Look at his legs, nicely spaced apart. 3, 2, 1, bam.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
My butt's running up my back.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna turn to the side. You got your 20-second rest. We are going to do what's called a one-sided leg lift, okay?
Never let go, Jack.
There we go. So you don't have to pose like him, but we got
nice.
4 seconds, legs extended, and then all the way up until you feel that full contraction right there.
Yeah, so
Now,
I'm thinking about here where my hand is. This is glute medius minimus, which stabilizes the hip. So I'm coming up, this is contracting. I don't want to come all the way up where I'm pushing forward. I really feel that contract there.
That's right. Now, guys, here's the key. The key is to work and focus on the contraction. We talk about our glutes. The glutes are just not in the back. There's some glute action on the side, which is what this is working on very nicely. Now, notice that his legs are fully extended. He's not broken at the knee. Okay, he's keeping it extended. We're not doing that. But if you need to do a modification, you can do that. But we're trying to do this as best as we can, but it's controlled. Ready? 3, 2, 1, break. How was it?
That catches up
Pretty
with
good.
these
Now,
big
of
meaty
course,
legs.
That's right. What you do to one side, you always do to the other. So you're gonna lie down on the side completely, extend your leg. Okay, get yourself a nice little, I'm a GQ model pose.
That's nice.
Get
Camera,
your,
get that
your
shot?
top leg
Yeah.
forward over the other leg, and get ready. 2, 1, go.
And notice here, I point this toe down. So what happens here is part of your hip flexor complex, or TFL. Now if we turn this down, this actually gets more glutes. So think toe down, more butt. There you go.
That's right. But once again, it's the speed, it's the pace. You don't have to rush through it. It's not a contest as far as how fast you can do it. It's how well you do it. It's your form, because we need to focus on those particular muscular contractions. So here we go, guys. We got 10 seconds, nice and easy. If you need a modification, you can break it a little bit, right? Everyone may not be as flexible as Joey is, so that's fine.
That's
3,
right.
2, 1.
Oh man.
Good job, man. Good job.
Now we're gonna go into a crunch or a toe touch reach. Now your feet can be down with this, your legs can be up. Main thing is to come in and think about getting that crunch in so your sternum is coming right towards the belly button in 5 seconds. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. So he's gonna crunch up, a little pause there, and then come all the way down. So he's reaching back, so he's getting that stretch through the abs there. He's lengthening, and that contraction comes there. Exhale on the way up. Now, if there was a birthday cake right up here, how old are you? Yeah, he's not gonna say that. Trying to blow out all those 50-something candles, right? Yeah, I called you out. I called you out. Good crunch, good. You got 20 seconds left. If you want to put you want to put the feet down, then you go right in there. You crunch through. So the hands can come back. They can go behind your head as long as you're not cranking on your neck. They can go across your chest. Now, these exercises are for you and for you alone. A little pause at the top, 5 seconds. Here we go. In 4, yes. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. How'd that feel?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
All right, side plank. So we're gonna work the obliques here. So those are the muscles on the side of your abs, your rectus abdominis in the middle, obliques on the side. So here, Ian's gonna start stacking his feet, and this top leg's in front in 3, in 2, in 1, driving up here. So this top leg in front actually takes pressure off of the lumbar, off the lower spine here, and you can focus on almost like getting a little crunch down through his obliques here. So you can stabilize that, hold that right there. I got your wardrobe.
You don't want to be too low.
Exactly.
Too high.
So he's right there, so nice and in line, stiff. And if he wants to modify, he can just drop down and he can stack the knees there and you hold right there. Still think about bracing. It's not enough just to kind of be there in the moment. Think about squeezing. Think about those obliques, keeping your torso nice and strong. Almost there. There we go. We got 5 seconds here in 4. Yes, 3, looking good, man. 2, yeah, 1, good. 20 seconds, you're gonna switch sides. Now remember, you can start up. If you're 20 seconds in, you say, oh, this is a little too difficult for me. You can drop down, or vice versa. You can do modifications as you want. You can have your hand out in front of you. You want to try to stay stable with this movement, every movement that you're doing. In 3, in 2, in 1, here we go. Yeah, bro, looking good. So he's got his feet stacked right here. You said the top leg can go in front if he wants to. You can hang right there. Now, if he really wanted to, like he could take his hand up and make it nice and pretty. Oh, look at that, nice and late. So this is a nice way to kind of think of that nice long lines there. So he's holding that and keeping it nice and strong. 20 seconds in, you're halfway there, hold it. I'm just gonna hang out with you. I need a little oblique work. There we go.
And you can really start feeling it here. The key is you gotta keep your core engaged. You can even fire in your glutes, keep that engaged.
That's right.
But you gotta keep everything engaged and contracted for the duration of the exercise.
In 2, in 1, nice work.
Here we go, guys. Okay, now we have a minute rest. Okay, the key here is, I know you're thinking, well, I'm just doing lower body, it's not cardio. Guess what, guys? You're still breathing heavily because this is a workout that requires no equipment, but it does require your total body.
That's right. And if you've got bands, you got dumbbells, you want to add a little bit of resistance, go ahead. Hold those to the side. They don't need to be used with everything. The squats, the plies, you can hold those as well. You can take a pause. You can change the tempo. So even though it's the same workout where you're pressing play over and over again, it can feel different to you. And that's what gets you the results when your body's forced to adapt to new stimuli.
And guys, once again, you gotta have fun. Working out is difficult enough on its own, but if you don't have fun, it makes it even more difficult. So laugh a little bit, smile, have some music, do it with a fitness bro like Joe is mine. I'm gonna get ready for our next round. This is round number 2.
Ian's gonna start with the glute bridges here. So feet in 3, 2, 1, drive up. So here with these bridges, he thinks about tucking the hips underneath him. So we're rounding under so you get more glutes that way. So if you want a little bit more hamstrings, the feet can go a little farther away from you, then drop down, drive up. So now you feel that a little bit more in the back part of your legs, the hamstrings. And if you're like, oh, I'm not feeling my glutes, then walk the feet in. There it is. Lots of modifications there. It's getting that pause up, abs nice and strong, so that lower back doesn't start compensating. If we work these glutes, that will strengthen the glutes, in turn takes pressure off of the lower back and rest of the body. 4 seconds here. Oh, look at that. 3, come on. 2, give me a, 1, good. He's gonna flip to the side. We're gonna do that leg lift to the side. Catch your breath. Remember, leg straight. Your leg is heavy enough to get that resistance right through that glute med and minimus, and that will really help stabilize the hips. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go up. Good, nice and smooth. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Isn't there a Dr. Ian painting of you doing? I think
you didn't know I could do this, didn't you?
There it is. So he's controlling down, so the glute stretching here, coming up, and then he's getting that contraction right there at that point. Because if he came up too far, his lower back's gonna kind of take over here, and he's gonna break that form. So maintain that form the whole time. I know we're doing this for time. The most important thing is having that form. So he's got those toes pointed down there. So he takes off that TFL a little bit. You got 5 seconds here. In 4, come on. 3, 2, oh, that's good. Flip over, nice and slow. Now this one, there's points during this workout where your heart rate's gonna be elevated. There's points when it's going to slow down. Not every workout is meant to crush you. So let's focus on the localized muscle that we're working, and I promise you, that's gonna help with your walking, with your running, with your lifting, with your everyday life. In 3, in 2, in 1. Think about this. When you're out with the grandkids, when your own kids, you're playing catch, you're playing ball, you're working muscles that you weren't working before, throwing, catching, laterally moving, okay? So we'll make fitness fun for you, right, bro?
The key, yeah. And
That's
the key is
good.
also balance, by the way.
That's right.
I'm taking my hand and keep my hand in the back. It's helping me from falling over or falling backwards. So it's completely fine. You find the place where you want to put your hand, but this for me is good for balance.
Yeah, and any motion that you're doing, you want to think about what muscle am I working? So you be as stable as possible in that position so you get the most out of that movement. If you're doing a bicep curl, you want to feel it in your biceps, not anywhere else. But being stable in 3, in 2, and 1. There it is.
So guys, now you got your 20 seconds. We're gonna do our toe reach crunches. Now listen, there are a couple ways to do this. Remember, your legs do not have to be all the way straight, okay? As we get older, we're losing some flexibility, but you don't have to necessarily touch your toes, but you wanna go towards it. Here we go, 1, there we go. So the idea is using your toes as kind of a landmark, kind of a marker where you wanna go towards.
I got it.
Here we go, Mr. Overachiever. Okay, so the good thing about this is he's taking his time. This is not a race, okay? He can also do a modification. He can lower his legs, which is fine. And look at, hands on his chest. We do not want to have any cervical issues. You don't want to put your hands behind your head like we were taught in gym class many years ago.
Real light.
Right. If you're gonna do it light, go to the side, but not behind, because then you end up getting over flexion here. So here he is. He's gonna hold at the top. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Show off. Here we go. Get your rest, guys. Get your breathing together.
I'm just trying to show up, man. Instead of show off. I don't know about
Show
you.
up and show out, baby. Okay, here we go, guys. We're doing our side plank. We're gonna do both sides. We're gonna start on this side. You can either stack your feet or you can stagger your feet. So he's starting with his stagger on his side plank. Ready, go.
See, I have lower back
Okay.
issues, so for me, doing this takes that pressure off. If you're good here, rock on.
So here's the beauty of it. Look at the lines here. The key is the line. His hip is not too low. It's not too high. No good. Instead, it's a nice line. He's using, his arm here to brace himself. That can help, by the way. Also keeping his body as quiet as possible. We got 20 seconds. So you could also change your arm position here if he wants. He can go up.
We can go
He can go
around.
across. He can get fancy, which he likes to do, just naturally.
Your fingers.
He can wave
Yeah.
like a princess.
Hello.
1, rest. All right, guys, get your rest. He's gonna flip on over and go to the other side.
I'm okay being a princess.
You're okay with that?
Yeah,
No problem.
I'm fine with that. I can wear, what's that? What is the?
Tiara.
Tiara? You see, he doesn't
That's
know.
a big word for you, isn't it?
Well, I didn't realize you had that in vocabulary, Harvard.
Here we go. 3 seconds. He's gonna stagger once again. He's up, okay? Now, guys, remember, we're working here on our obliques, okay? So think about contraction. One of the tips when you're doing these kind of exercises is mentally focus on the area that you're trying to effectuate, okay? So here he is. He's got his nice alignment. Very good. He's not too high. He's not too low. He's bracing himself nicely. And by the way, you can actually engage your glutes. So we're engaging our glutes, right? We're engaging our core. And this is just a wonderful way to do it. And guess what, guys? It's only 40 seconds. You got 10 seconds left. His breathing, you still have to breathe. It's not about holding your breath the entire time, but breathing in, breathing out, controlling the rhythm. 2, 1, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, we get through it. So guys, listen, here's the deal. You got a minute rest. We are 2/3 done with this. We're gonna do one more round of the 6 exercises. Then at the end, we're gonna take a minute rest and do our typical bro burn.
Yeah.
But let's not think about that right now.
No, I don't want to. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm sorry, Mom. It's gonna be fine. It's
So
all right.
let's
talk.
focus. Yeah,
I'm gonna prep myself.
Let's focus on putting one step in front of the other. Guys, remember, this is all about the lower body. This is not just about legs. We think of legs and quads. We're talking hamstrings, we're talking glutes, we're talking lateral sides, we're talking gastrocs, everything. And so while you're doing this, I've always realized that a best way to work out is mentally focus on the muscles that you want to build, that you want to tone. It's that mind-body connection that helps you keep focused. So we're going to start once again with the glute bridges. Joey's going to be down flat and he's driving up. Here we go. Look at that. He's going to hold a little bit when he gets up. Okay. He's going to make sure that he has clearance off of his back right here, which is nice. He's keeping his shoulders and arms nice and silent. Silence when you're working out, guys, is always key. We're going to add a band here.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Low resistance. Okay. This is why bands are awesome. You can do the full workout with the band. You can do it without the band, either way. But once again, Nice and easy, and his breathing, right? Gotta breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The heart and the lungs work together. Here we go. 3, 2, nice work. 1, bam, good. Okay, now he's gonna roll over. Okay? All right, guys, we're gonna do these leg lifts. Remember, get yourself your nice, what I call GQ pose up top.
Yeah.
Do what you wanna do with this hand for stability and extend out your top leg. And we're gonna go up. We're not gonna overdo it. Here we go, 2, 1. He's starting early as always, but here we go, right? So our focus is right here, okay? We're on the side, we're focusing here. But look at that, nice and up. He's not going too high. He's keeping his form, and he's also breathing. You have to breathe during exercises. Your inclination is to hold your breath through the exercise, and that's not how it works. In fact, getting your diaphragm working while you're exercising is important to help your other muscle recruitment. So here we go, up and down. We got about 10 seconds left. Now he's going a little faster, but once again, you control the pace. It's all about what you can do at your pace and at your level. 3, 2, 1, great. Okay, rest, turn over.
I'm trying.
Even though this guy's getting old. Even though we're doing lower body, guys, as you can hear with his breathing and as you can probably feel yourself, there is still some cardio involved, okay? There's cardio involved, so we want to keep that going. We got 3, 2, 1. He's early again, but that's okay. He's a little overachiever.
Well, I knew I had 41 seconds on the other side, so I had to equal it out.
So guys, once again, he's gonna point his toes down, okay? That's gonna even isolate the contraction here laterally on his...
It's isolating.
It's isolating, right?
It's isolating.
That means he's feeling it, by the way.
Oh.
So he's keeping his breathing. He's keeping his body silent, upper body silent. He's letting all the work happen in our lower body. One of the big mistakes that people make is when they are working on a particular area or a group of muscles, they recruit other areas or other muscles, which diminishes the actual work from where you want it to be. So we're down to 1. Good. Okay, guys, good job.
You feel good for taking time to yourself today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I like that. Okay, and we got mic packs on too, so it's extra fun trying to do that. Here we go. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hit the crunches in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. So here, his feet are down, which is completely fine. You get that crunch through. The legs can go up, the feet can go down, whatever you need. If you need to take a pause at the bottom, take it. And then come back to yourself. Come back to this exercise. Okay, just like any time during the day, you get stressed out, take a moment. Address, assess, and then come back to life. Well, that's good. You're coming back to us right now. You got 15 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Up. Crunch through. There it is. The abs. Come on. Exhale up. Beautiful. Blow out those birthday cake candles. Come on. Good. Who's 50 something? Come on. Here we go. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Now we're going to hit those side planks. Now these workouts, these are great. You got kids at home. You got grandkids. Have them do some things with you. And have them even just see you working out. Because we're planting that seed for life. Water it, let it grow. Think like, wow, I see mom and dad working out. I see grandma working out. Come up on the hips, there we go. Drive up, just play, experience more, expose the loved ones around you just to what you're doing. You don't even need to tell them to do it. They see you doing it, you're going to inspire them. Doc, you're inspiring me right now, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good. Hang on right here. So he's got that stack position. Can you hold? Can you brace the whole time? Nice and strong there. Think about squeezing the glutes, especially that bottom side here, because that's stabilizing the hips. Good. Hold right there. Keep it there. Nice and deep breaths. Good. You got about 10 seconds left. Hang on. You've been holding it this long. The modification. Hold this long. Don't drop. Don't drop. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flipping around. Less than 4 minutes in this entire workout here.
That's it? Only 4 minutes?
That's it.
Yes!
It blew by. It blew by. Let's think about what we're doing here. 10 seconds. Take those breaths. Get a quick sip of water if you need to. We're doing great. We got 5 seconds here. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. I'll get this side a little bit here. There we go. Nice and strong. So you think about that. Elbow is right beneath the shoulder. So there's joint stacking. You're stabilizing. We're in a nice, strong position here. You can even think about driving that forearm down, which will stabilize the body much more. Keep it on right there. About halfway there. Ooh, that's nice. Good. It's pretty good. Keep it there. Good. Breathe.
Focus.
15 seconds left. Don't let it go. You got a 20-second breather after this. Then we're gonna flip over.
But still breathe while you're doing your
That's
exercise.
right. Very important to maintain that breath rate. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. Okay, while he catches his breath, I'm gonna tell you what's happening here. So for our bro burnout, we're gonna do a plank jack, which I'll demonstrate, or we can go with a lateral bear crawl, which just means side to side. So Ian's gonna be talking. I'm gonna demonstrate here real quick. You got 40 seconds, so take that moment.
So guys, this is our last minute.
So this
This
will
is
be
our burnout, okay?
plank jack option here.
Here's our plank jack.
Other option,
Okay.
lateral bear crawl.
Okay,
So
but
you're going
notice his knees are up. They're not
side
on
to
the ground.
side. See?
Right? The knees are up.
Hovering off the ground.
So go a couple each side, okay? So you decide what you want to do. This is 1 minute. Try to go to full minute. If you can't go the full minute and you need to take a little rest, that is not a problem. It's about having fun and doing what you can do. Sometimes you see someone instructing or a trainer showing you, like us, what to do, and you feel bad because you can't do what we're doing. That's not what this is about. We're just your guide. That's it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So Ian's doing the jacks. I'm crawling side to side. Now these crawling motions are amazing. Think about kids, babies, when they're crawling around, they start moving. It's so fluid. We stopped doing that. Imagine if we just crawled around all day long. I need a lot of sanitizer, but other than that, good, good. Nice and strong. Or you can do both. You go out and in. There it is. So we got that soft bend through the knees. You need to pause and just hold. Hang out right there. Good, we got about 25 seconds left. Woo! Feeling the burn?
Feel it, baby.
There it is, come on, nice and strong. 20 seconds here. Stay up, stay up. You're almost there, come on. Push through, 15 seconds. Nothing else matters right now. Finish hard, finish strong. Almost there, almost there, almost there. We got a countdown here in 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh! How your abs feel?
Oh, boy. Oh, that's the workout. Guys, listen. It's 20 minutes of your day working on your core. It's all you know. If you did this twice, 3 times a week, maybe at most 3.
Yeah.
But twice a week with the other workouts, you're good to go.
Yeah, these are spectacular. You can even do this before a walk, before a run. So we're engaging everything. You're priming your system. You're gonna feel so much better moving around throughout the day.
Have fun, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Good work.
We're the Fitness Bros. Bro.
See you guys.
Later.